Coming up today on This Is True Really News, Improbable Events. Woohoo! I like improbable events. Please like, subscribe, and follow This Is True Really News. Leave a comment. Send us a note, TITR@netradio.network. You can include stories that you think we should cover, and drop a comment. It helps the algorithm. We're trying to grow the show. Hurry up.
Are we?
Apparently
because
not.
we're so freaking likable.
I am.
Sure you are.
This is True Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true,
Really?
as far as you know.
The Huang Zhou Zoo in eastern China got a big bump in visitor members for a week.
Huang Zhou Zoo.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
That's German for, hey, you didn't spit much that time. A 30% bump to 20,000 people a day when Angela, the Malayan sun bear, and her video went viral. Reuters reports Angela captured social media attention last summer when she stood up on her hind legs and stretched her neck out to look at all the visitors. Her behavior was so human-like that people thought, maybe the zoo's dressed up a worker in a bear suit. No,
Yeah,
that would be TC at Twins games.
Right.
How does he hit? I mean, when he plays the softball thing and does all the, I would die in there. After we saw the video on the internet, we especially took the high-speed train from Suzhou to come over to see the bear. If this is fake, it deserves an Oscar for special effects, said one commentator. But no, Angela is definitely not a human. Our zoo is government-run, so that kind of situation would not happen. The zoo responded. The government chimed, yes, we don't allow fun.
It's China.
There is no fun.
Right. And they never tell you the truth.
So I'm pretty sure that it's a fake bear.
It's a guy named Al.
Yeah. There was still no fun.
Yeah. And now the thing you've been waiting for, improbable events. I've got 3 of them.
I've been waiting for this.
After 2 thieves broke
We should have probably led with this, you know that, right?
Nah, don't worry about it. After people always make it past your first story. After 2 thieves broke into a man's home in England and took his laptop, they inspected the device and they found serious child abuse material and went to the cops. Hey, we stole this and we found something that shouldn't be on it. The pedophile got 3 years in prison. Judge gave the robbers 12-month community service orders in light of their good deed. The reason hurricanes and cyclones have human names is that the original meteorologist to name them, Clement Raggi, began naming them after politicians he didn't like. Sounds like us.
I like him.
This would let him say that X so-and-so was causing great distress or wandering aimlessly.
Which would probably be true on more than one count.
I'm digging this guy. Charles Yachin, a baker on the Titanic, helped passengers board lifeboats, forcibly boarding those who thought it was safer to stay on the ship. So this guy was working hard.
Yep.
He drank half a bottle of liquor, then threw chairs overboard to use his flotation devices, and rowed the ship down while it sunk. And survived.
Of course he did. Somebody had to survive to tell that story. Come on.
Can't you imagine him coming up and go, what's a guy got to do? Is this heaven? Reminds me of Chief Dan George. Am I dead?
I'm sorry, sir. Have you been drinking?
Yes, I have. Well, it's no boating and drinking. We're taking you back.
You'll have to wait. We'll have to rescue the sober people first.
Because you won't freeze as fast.
This sounds vaguely familiar.
Okay.
I've never heard of this used as a weapon in an attack before.
Okay.
2-year-old Jennifer Calandrea of St. Petersburg, Florida, was charged with domestic battery.
Okay.
After an incident last summer, according to the Smoking Gun. See, her ex-husband, Brian Drummond, slept in the home they share. Yeah, they were divorced, but sharing a home.
Okay. Okay.
What could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
How about the ex-wife allegedly violently ripping your CPAP machine off your face, cutting your lip, and starting to argue with him? Which is better now? You've been violently jolted awake, you're bleeding, and your wife's bellowing at you.
Yeah, wow. What's not to like?
At our house, that's like a day that isn't why. She was released on her own recognizance in order to stay away from Drummond and his CPAP.
Better not touch my CPAP.
Oh, I don't think he's breathing any easier.
Signs.
Everywhere a sign?
Please don't throw your cigarette ends on the floor. The cockroaches are getting cancer.
Ba-dum-bum.
Don't stop. What's the worst that could happen?
Well,
Please.
if you're driving,
please.
I'm picturing a steak.
Slow drively. Speed limit 12 and a half. Beware of, well, just beware.
Everything, anything.
These are actual signs that are posted.
Oh, I have no doubt.
Now, I'm going to say this because this is what it says. And it's the whole reason I did this whole bit on signs.
Everywhere's a sign.
Are you sitting down?
No.
Cocking Fuckborough. Please don't laugh at our village's funny name.
Oh, sophomore locker room humor. It still works.
I love the idea that they're going, hey,
you are red all the way back to your ears, man.
Behind my ears, on my neck.
Luckily, I can't see that, but yeah. I think the yellow part of your hat's turning red.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.